Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich Danubian Federation. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we've actually already pushed away towards the Dnieper. Very happy to see it. Purple Army, I'm going to redeploy you a little bit. I'm going to send you on this front. Your job is to push your way down towards Zarzan. Mostly because you also need a lot more... You need more supplies. Supplies over there are not great. Is there anybody we could trade rubber with? Answer is like not really. Oh, I guess Germany's H is also worth the Japanese, which is not beneficial. Dockyards, we'll throw that on the convoys for now. Like, I mean, I did see that there were a handful of Russian troops. I wonder if there's anybody in this province. We could maybe land in Kerch as well. I mean, we might be sending more and more troops to their deaths. I don't know. Missing 2,000 armored cars, 860 anti-air guns, about 1,000 tanks. I don't think there's anybody in Kerch. Even though it's not like a major naval invasion, it's not going to like, completely break the Russian front. Just moving units here, sending Teal Army to Novoriskis, which is definitely unpronounced right, and then use them to push their way kind of into the old Don Cuban Union. Would be nice. Fantastic. I'm going to send you here for now. You guys lead our old orders. Give me camouflage expert. Sounds fine. We're going to ship you over here next. And Russia doesn't have any units in the Black Sea, so we're pretty safe. And you guys have to be dead soon. Iberia's halfway dead. Spain's basically dead. Because Spain doesn't even have that many units, which is what's really benefiting us. Prepared. Do we need anything against you? Do we have cryptology? We don't. Give me anti-partisan, because we do have a lot of spies. Well, not even a lot of spies. We got a lot of resistance, I think, more than anything else. Okay, we have one German unit over here to support us. You guys will begin a push. Just push your way over to here. If we can liberate Azerbaijan, we will open up oil fields for the rest of the Reichspakt to make use of. Okay, delete this plan. You guys immediately go as aggressively as you possibly can. Red Army, you're all going to be over in Crimea for now. We capture Novoriskis. We'll open up another port for us. I'm not expecting us to take Sevastopol anytime soon, even though it would be nice. It seems unlikely, at least for right now. You guys can suppress resistance in Serbia. I mean, again, how are you going to navally invade Britain? Well, you need boats. Germany has a navy right now of 100... Don't you start off with a navy like 300 ships? Well, we'll send our navy up north. We'll try to compete with the British in one of their channels and try to actually get like a landing going. Sevastopol has 3 units. Supplies here are still like not super good. Okay, Recon Company 3 is done. Let's go Military Police level 2. I mean, the supplies are coming in here decently enough, I think. Oh, I didn't mean to accept you. Fine. You know what? Figure your way out to get over to Red Army, and you can have a fun time doing that. Okay, Cuba. I shouldn't have accepted your units here. This is why I never do. This is why I never allow the AI to give me units, because they're always in like the most random fucking places, and it's never beneficial to me. Yeah, push you guys towards Lisbon. And just keep the offense going. You're doing a great job. I don't know how you can't kill this one division. He's got, like, no organization. Like, what's your problem? Let's push our way back into Georgia. Go into friendly territory. How are the tanks doing? Tanks don't really know what to do right now. And, I mean, that's understandable, given their situation. And how are you guys up north doing? You're also not doing super well. So I think we need to kind of rethink our strategy. I mean, you're all on max supplies, right? Yes, you're all giving your... Well, you're not, but you're only 4 divisions, so who cares? I'm giving you all the support I can right now. 5 divisions. I know supplies here are, like, not great. I mean, 12 to 14, like, you should be more or less fine, no? Do they have air superiority? Is that an issue? No. I mean, we don't have an air... I mean, we could build an airport. What are we actually building right now? Military factories? Give me an air base here. Throw that straight to the top of the list. So you can get some planes, give us some more ground support. I think all of that would be quite nice. Why is a railroad gun going through the Mediterranean? You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. You guys have a fun time doing that. But Norway's also almost dead. Somehow not dead yet, but they should be there soon. Prosperity sphere. So Russia, 2 million troops are dead. Your war support's still at 100%. Even though you've lost, even though you're at negative 23% due to combat casualties, and it's still going down. World tension, defensive war, offensive war, cancel each other out. Who are you defending against? You're technically defending against Transimir, which I guess isn't false, per se. Also, the Ottomans, you guys need to figure your shit out. Sooner rather than later. Okay, you guys are landing in Crete. One important thing to note is... the Entente is not at war with Russia. Which I know seems kind of obvious. But it is something that we do need to take into account. Because even though Entente forces would help us in breaking through, you know, Commune of France, Iberia, you know, Britain, any of those countries, any support against the Russians is not going to be happening. You guys actually... What's this naval invasion going on over here? I mean, here's the thing. The British have actually been doing so many naval invasions of the lowlands and northern France. I don't think Britain will have any units to actually defend the island with. I think they're mostly just going to be kind of stuck. Venezuela's capitulated. I guess they were in the International, weren't they? Aside from that, Germany, I don't know why you took over half of Mexico, but you know, you guys, you do you. Okay, the Iberian front's about to collapse. They've got to be close to death, right? Yes. We can deal with them. I think taking Seville might be the final straw. Because again, once Iberia has been killed, we can move all of our units, yeah, out of Gibraltar now. Yeah, delete all your orders. All of you guys sail to northern France. And then these units, you should be put underneath the field marshal for the Russian front. These units will be prepared for an invasion of Britain. And I think we should be pretty okay on that, right? I mean, we're going to be landing with a stupid of units. I mean, they might have a lot of units still on their fronts as well. It's not something that we can just ignore safely. Okay, we have our air superiority. All of you guys will go down here as well. Okay, 2 American ships were sunk. And you know what, you guys, we're going to send you over to purple. I don't know why you've got to take the boat. You know what's actually here? Funny thing. is that almost always land forces always go by land if there's a land route. But the railway gun will take the they'll take a port. They'll go by water if the water is faster. Why? Why does the infantry or any land units never do this? But the railroad gun will. I don't have an answer for you. I would love an answer, but I just do not have one. Very sad. What do we have to research? Let's go with more 42. I mean, it's mid 41, so 42 tech is not out of the realm possibility. We have too many units in the north. You guys are just eating up each other's supplies. We want to go where there's less units, and I guess there's less units in the south. So bring you down here as well. You guys are really just stuck, huh? Like, they don't actually have any good maneuvers to make. Heroism, you know, I mean, we're already at 98% war support. We probably don't need more than that. You know, let's rally public support. Why not? It's something to do. Yeah, you guys will try to push you guys out of here. And I'm curious. I'm going to send you up north. I just want to see what the British are up to. Okay, there's nobody in Portsmouth. So you know what? I have a better idea. Which is that we'll go with a floating harbor, because I'm assuming we have one. We're going to get a naval invasion going into Portsmouth. We'll send all 23 divisions, because I believe in them. Red Army can stay down here for now. Thank you all for the guns. Military police is done as well. Form department. What do I want? Well, I mean, what can the Entente do right now? Not much. Again, they can send their navy over here to support invasion of England. I don't think the AI is smart enough to actually get that done. Oh, you're another railroad gun. Yeah, you can go over to Purple Army as well. You know what? I'm actually going to move you into another field marshal. And I'm going to delete your plan. And then our main Russian field marshal. Well, delete your orders, delete your orders. Delete all of your orders. Congratulations. You guys are going to be spread out mostly like this. And your task, again, is to move your way towards Artisan. But, of course, one problem we do have now is that the tanks, we need to spread them out, I think, a little bit. Because we have every single tank in the Russian army in one field commander. Yeah, so let's split up our line like that. We'll kind of arrange the tanks to be a little bit evenly distributed. As opposed to the kind of dumb way we're doing it before. Give me more anti-aircraft guns. And yeah, I would love to do an invasion with you. Upgrade this port, please. I mean, we're distracting some Russian forces. It's not that many, though. Which is a bit sad. Give you a commander, Horthy. Again, just go see what's going on in Plymouth. You guys will be able to invade in 84 days. And I feel pretty secure in your position right now. I think they'll be able to get this landing to work out just fine. Give me some fighter trials. Like, Red Army, I'm not expecting them to do anything. How many international troops are over here? 18, I think 23. Okay, so we're looking at about 41 divisions. Britain has a total of 61. I mean, some of these are French troops. How many units does France have? 15 to 34. I mean, those are decent numbers for sure. Again, I would like you to push out if you're... Give you the best supplies that we can. I think maybe we just need to be building supply hubs around here. I mean, got a supply hub here. The rails kind of connect, but not super well. Where do we have? We have a supply hub in Kharkov. We got a supply hub here, but it's actually not connected to the rest of the rail network. So actually, we could just connect it to the rail network. Just by doing something as simple as that. Okay, form departments. Let's go for an army department. Why not? That'll connect this supply hub to the rest of the country. To America. You're an ally in this war. You can have voting rights. You know, I'll be nice to you. How many men have we lost so far in this war? 1.5 million, mostly against Russia. Have I even killed that many Russian troops? I mean, yeah, we've lost a little bit more, but we have been in the invading army, so... It's not a surprise that we're losing more troops. Yeah, we have an Entente invasion... An Entente and... Actually, no, it's not Entente. It's Reichspakt. We got a Reichspakt invasion of Ireland on its way. But I think, for now, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. But the collapse of Spain, a push into Russia. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you absolutely hated this, you can always leave a thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.